What's up YouTube, Day here for Z4 Games, bringing you, as you can see before you, a Rocket deck profile. Now, this is the new protagonist, I believe, or antagonist cards from the anime, hence the fact that they were all high rarity in Circuit Break. Either way, it is a very, very fun deck. We had someone play this at our regional, and he did quite well, to be fair. So Joe's kind of sent me this build over. I've added a couple little tweaks and twerks and changed it a little bit to bring you now. And he will be bringing you an updated one. And trust me, the one he's bringing as well is crazy because he's mixed it with something else that you would never expect. Anyway, let's move all of these back to where they belong, and we'll crack on with the Rocket deck profile. Now, for those of you who don't know, they're kind of rocket dragons that look more like machines, but they are incredibly fun. So we'll zoom in and get cracking. We start straight away with Triple Magna Rocket Dragon. Zoom back out. Zoomed in too far. Triple Magna Rocket. This card is basically so when a Link Monster's effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field. Quick effect, you can destroy this card, send one monster on the field to the graveyard. During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was destroyed on the field by battle or card effect and sent there this turn, you can special summon one rocket monster from your deck except itself, and you can only use each effect once per turn. He's an 1800 beta, you're ranked 4, you're level 4 with a 1200 defender. Next up, we play Triple Auto Rocket Dragon. When a Link Monster's effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field, quick effect, you destroy this card and then send one spell of trap card on the field to the graveyard. During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was destroyed on the field by battle or card effect and sent there this turn, you can special summon one rocket monster from your deck except itself. You can only use each effect once per turn. Here's your level 3 and he is your 1600 and 1000 defender. And then your most defensive card you play is Triple Asphic Rocket. I might have messed that one up brutally. Anyway, when a Link Monster's effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field, you can make one face-up monster on the field unable to attack. Also has its effects negated. During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there by battle or card effect, you get to special summon one rocket monster from your deck. So ideally, you bring this guy out as a 2200 defender and kind of just sit around it. Next up, we play Triple Gateway Dragon, again in Circuit Break. If your opponent controls a Link Monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use special summon Gateway Dragon once per turn this way, and then once per turn you can special summon one level 4 or lower Dark Dragon Monster from your hand. So, if your opponent controls a Link Monster, you get to special summon it, plus you get a normal summon, and then you can use his effect to special summon again, so it gives you an automatic rank 3 play if you want to. Double Supreme King Dragon Darkworm, we use the Ravine and Destrudo plays, so he is awesome in this deck, especially as he's another level 4 Dark as well. Maxi, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, banishing these, it's absolutely fine, and then you can just start recycling them around and using their effects off. The one Destrudo, and because of the ban list, we do still play the one Gofu, only because, A, if you open up of it, cool, you've got an instant rank free, link free, but secondly, because he is a dark attribute, he is also fodder for your allure, so it's not the end of the world if you do draw into him. So because he still adds quite a bit to the deck to keep the consistency going, you might as well play him at 3 while you, play him at 1 while you can. And then we play Into the Spells, Triple Scriptdraw. This is a really, really cool card because you target a rocket monster you control and destroy it, and if you do, you draw 2 cards. So basically, you draw 2 cards, and then you'll get the rocket monster's effect off in the end phase as well. So it's a very, very nice card there. Triple Quick Launch. Oh, hello, not cards over the place. Triple Quick Launch, you get to special summon a rocket monster from your deck, but it cannot attack and destroy it during the end phase. So if you special summon it for link material, absolutely fine. If you special summon it and it gets destroyed in the end phase, it's not the end of the world because then you'll get the rocket's effect off as well. Triple Allure of Darkness, they're all darks, so you know, got to go with that. Double Twin Twisters, just for those back rows hate. Double Scapegoat, because sometimes you can be more defensive, and Scapegoat can actually save you 9 times out of 10 in this game, believe it or not, because not many people expect it. So when it's during their turn, like if you're going first and you set a rocket, then you activate your Scapegoats, you've got tokens to go into your Link monsters in the future as well, so it kind of just helps your consistency with your Link plays. Double Dragon's Ravine and a single Terraforming. Obviously you've got your Darkworm that you can add, you've got your Darkworm that you can send, and obviously your Destrudo plays to go from there with your Dragon's Ravine. The one Dragon Shrine, again, probably to help your consistency out a bit more as well, because all of your monsters are dragon cards. It doesn't really matter which one you send. Ideally, you're going to be aiming for stuff like Destrudo and kind of going that way. And then we finish off the spells with the one Raigeki, because board wipes are king. So that's it for the spell lineup. Now on to the trap lineup. Very, very small and short trap lineup. Double back to the front. Because obviously if you do get into a sticky situation, you can revive any of your monsters pretty much, and then kind of extend your plays from there. And then we've got the one Solemn Strike and the one Solemn Warning, because we do have the draw power to kind of help extend our plays, and then get us into the monsters that we need. So that's it for the main deck. Now on to the extra deck. So for our Link 4s, we play double Borreload Dragon. Absolutely amazing card, and now you do need to watch out on Sunday, because Joe seems to have found a combo with his combination deck to get 2 of these guys out first turn, which is disgusting. The one Firewall Dragon and the one Topological Bomber Dragon, because, you know, Topological Bomber Dragon can actually just insanely win your games, especially with Scapegoat, because you activate one of them, token, blow up the field, and go from there. Ningirsu, because we can flood the board with Link monsters. Ningirsu is actually a really, really nice non-target in removal, and he's incredibly strong as well. Next one, we've got the new card, Trigate Wizard. Again, because it's easier to pump out certain Link monsters, it's not as hard to co-link with Trigate in this deck, so Trigate can actually be quite powerful as well. Gaia Saber, because sometimes if you don't want to go into decode and you don't want to give your opponent that extra spot, Gaia Saber is another option for you as well. Plus the fact you don't need to worry about the Link Spiders or anything like that, you kind of just go straight in and go into him, because he just requires 3 monsters. The one Decode Talker for our other Link 3 as well. And then for our Link 2s, we've got the Twin Triangle Dragon. So 2 level 4 or lower dragon monsters accept tokens. When this card is Link summoned, you can pay 500 life points and target 1 level 5 or higher monster in your graveyard. Special summon it to your to a zone this card points to, but it cannot attack the turn. Also, it has its effects negated. Now, obviously, this is more for Destrudo plays, trying to revive Destrudo from the graveyard, and kind of making the plays go that way. So he's not a essential kind of play. He's not the essential thing you go for. Obviously, you can get Red Eyes Darkness Male Dragon as well, but it is there to help you out if need be. You've then got the one Proxy Dragon and the one Akeshic Magician. I really, really like this card. It's such a nice little spot removal as well when it's brought out. Less so its mill effect, but its mill effect can still be useful in the deck. And then we wrapped it up with the one Black Rose Dragon, because of the Destrudo plays, you're going to go nuke for the board if you're in trouble. The Ancient Fairy Dragon plays, because you can sit on the 3k Defender, you can special summon more from your hand as well, and use it as extra link material. And then, of course, you can destroy your own field spell, or destroy Ravine, and then gain 1,000 life points and kind of go from there. So the special summon effect you can pretty much only get away with bringing down Ascetic Rocket Dragon, but it's still a 2200 defender as well to help you out. And then wrapping up is the number 41 Bazooka, the Terribly Tired Taper, because it is one of the best rank 4s in the game at this moment in time, and you can make it using Gateway Dragon and of course Magna Rocket Dragon. But ideally what you want to be doing is you want to be destroying your own monsters to get the draws and effects and end phases off, and kind of then build your board from there on. Anyway, so that is our take on the Rocket deck. To be totally honest, apart from Borreload, it should be relatively easy to pick up and to build. Nothing of it was major value, but because it was all high rarity stuff, it has been made a little bit harder to get, but no disastrous. Anyway, I hope this helps. I hope this gives you a couple of ideas of your own build. Like I said, Joe will be bringing you an updated one further on down the line as well, with a lovely spicy tech. Trust me, it is incredibly interesting to see. So if you want to play it pure, this is the way you go. And then if you want to see the spicy techs that Joe's playing with, stick with us till the end. Right, and now as I've been saying all week long, and I'm going to continue to be doing this, let's zoom out a little bit for you. We have just got back from MCM Comic Con in London, and obviously, for those of you that don't know, Eric Kyber Stewart and Dan Yugi Green were there, and this was the con exclusive mat, and obviously we picked one up and got it signed by both of them. So, as a heads up, don't forget to keep an eye on both the Facebook and the YouTube, because at a certain time I will be releasing this giveaway for you guys, and it is probably our best giveaway to date. So keep an eye out for that. Like, subscribe and share so you don't miss out on anything, especially that giveaway, because trust me, it will go crazy. And until next time guys, as always, happy dueling. If you like that video, why not check out our other videos available. We've got more deck profiles, pack openings, and of course duels. And don't forget to click on the most important button of all, that subscribe button right in the bottom left hand corner.